Alright guys, so today what we're going to do is we're going to talk about how to create an app. We're going to do a simple 5-minute app. So what we're going to do is we're going to work with Expo and React Native. In order to do that, we have to familiarize ourselves with VS Code, Expo, and React Native. The good thing about this is Expo has a demo app that it already generates, so you can piggyback off of that. So in order to do that, what you're going to do is you're going to load up a little file. I named mine Mini Expo, and you're going to open up a terminal. All right, it's going to load up, and next thing you're going to do is npx create-expo, nope, create app, no expo app at latest. All right, then you can type in the name of the app. You can type in name, whatever. Now, since I already have a folder named Mini Expo, I want to keep that. So I'm just going to do space dot. And what that's going to do is it's going to generate everything inside that folder. So that's a little quick tip. Now, every little folder is its own situation, right? So your app folder is where everything sits. That's your routing, that's everything. And your tabs is your actual, tabs. So closing these up, you have your assets, which is all of your images and everything else. You have different components like external links, theme views, hello wave, and stuff like that. That's going to come in handy later on. So what we're going to do while this is still loading, what Expo does is you can run on Android, iOS, or the web. So it's not one or the other like with Swift or Kotlin or HTML. It's all compiled within one thing. And that's why I love Expo so much. So in order to get this running with what it automatically generated, what we're going to do is we're going to do npm run start, or you could do npx expo, just like npm run start. All right, then we're going to click run or enter, and that's going to generate the expo files, generate the metro bundler, etc. That's going to populate with a QR code. What you can do is you can physically scan that QR code with your phone and run it as a native app. But since I can't do that and I can't screen record and show you guys, I have an Android emulator right here that can basically connect, or Expo can connect to that emulator and run everything. So right here it says open Android by pressing A, and so that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to click A. It's going to look around for the Android. It found it, and now it's running. What that's going to do is it's going to populate, like I said, this is just showing a little bit about Expo Go. It's going to populate with two screens. That's your home and explore. If you want to look at it even further, you go into apps or app, tabs, index, and explore. Index is your home, and you can see right here it says step 1, try it, edit app, tabs, index.tsx to see your changes. Now, if we want to change that, let's change welcome into hello world. All right. And as soon as we click save, it's automatically going to update. And there we go. It automatically updated. So now if you want to try different things, I do have a code script that I built already that I could show you guys. So what we're going to do, you can also reset the entire project down to its bare bones. So it'll go ahead and get rid of all of the index and explore, etc. So how do we add a screen? That's what I'm going to show you guys right now. And I have that code right here. And so inside tabs, what you're going to do is you're going to add a new folder. What I'm going to name this is test.tsx. Why not? All right, and in this, I'm going to paste my code, and as soon as I click save, it's automatically going to put a little link right here. And as soon as I do that, Expo is also warning me that it's requiring different things. So in order to fix that, or what we really need to do is add add an icon. So right now it's a broken icon. So you can copy this and then immediately paste it right down below and then just change the name. So the name is the file that it's looking for. Like for this one, it's explore, which matches with explore. So in order to do this, we're going to name this test. All right. And then for our title, we're just going to name this test in all caps so we can show the difference. Save that, and then now is the test. Now, I'm going to update this icon so it's just a little bit different. It's in a black and white screen. That's why it's not showing that right there. And safe view, I made this on a previous version of Expo, so it's going to throw a little bit of errors. But this is the gist of it. It's a quick task app screen that I made where you can literally just type in anything um, and then click on the plus and it adds the task. There is no getting rid of the task right now or anything. Just wanted to show you guys how um, adding a new screen works and stuff like that. So yeah, React Native and Expo is chef's kiss. Absolutely amazing. So that is how you create an app with Expo. That is how you go through and build onto what's already made.